What's up, guys? So I just want to give him some dramatic lighting, and I want to change his skin to subsurface scatter because I can now. So the first thing that I want to do is, so all the skin is together. I'm going to make it into subsurface. So it just kind of makes it, it looks a little waxy now, and which is kind of unfortunate because I really like, you have to be careful when you're doing skin and doing textures to make sure that they're not glossy. He's a little glossy. I would have liked him a little more matte colored. And if I mess with that, I'll take away these little shadows and things like that that I painted on. But that's okay. But you can't really see the beauty of subsurface right now because it's such a light background. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of the background. I want to make it pretty dark. Maybe not black, but pretty dark. And I'm going to get rid of these lights. I'm just going to get rid of all these lights. I'm going to go to my lighting that I use most of the time. And I'm actually going to get rid of that as well for now. So I can see that I have some lines. So that must be in post-production. I'm going to get rid of the curves. I'm going to turn this, I'll turn it off for now. Why is that such a big difference when I turn it off? That's very odd. I must have something else in post-process. So let's see. Oh, I must have, we'll turn color grading off. Anti-aliasing, is that always on? I don't even know. Tone mapping is on, seriously. So I'm just gonna leave it off for now. Let's see what he looks like. We'll leave it off for now, and we'll make the background darker. And we'll give him a plane to stand on. So let's add a plane here. And the plane, we can sort of color the similar color to the background, even, just dark. All right, I'm going to save this as Leo SSS for subsurface scatter. Okay, so we need a nice angle. Find an angle that we want. I feel like that's a nice hero shot there. I'm going to validate the plane. I have a lot of views. Well, anyway, I'll go back to our view. I think that was the view. That was the view I liked. So I'm going to add this view. Be nice to rename it New Age. Okay, so let's turn off. First thing we want to do, it's okay to have post-process on. It's actually better because you can sort of see what's going on in real time. So let's turn off the environment. I still see, oh no, I don't, okay. So now we'll put on one world light. So I'm just gonna call this world. The default light is a world light, so that's what this is. And it's essentially just a light coming down from one source, or kind of like from all, it's sort of like the sun. So maybe we'll do something like this. I want them to be somewhat illuminated. Maybe we'll make it blue. Cool. Okay, so let's add another light. And we'll make this one a spotlight. And maybe we'll have this one. You know what? I kind of want the spotlight on the top of him looking down. That would actually be kind of cool too. Let's make this cool. Oh my god, why does it look like his foot is not on the thing? Oh, that's the shadow from his blade. That's what that is. Why is it making such a weird shadow? Kind of odd shadow. So let's go back to our view. Oh, new age. Kind of interesting. I like it. So I want to add some pops of light, maybe here. So let's name this one upper. We'll add a new light. We'll make this a spotlight as well. And let's rename this side 1. So I'm going to put it behind him. And I'm going to spin it around. Sometimes it's easier to see the canvas when you spin it. And there we go. Now it's on him. So something like this. Let's go back to our view. It's very bright. A little too bright. It's extremely bright. And let's make this, as actually I don't really mind it that bright. So let's bring the intensity down. And maybe we can take some bloom off of it. because blue makes the things really shiny, and that I don't really like that. It's not very realistic. There's certain things that are shiny like that, but for the most part, things aren't super, super shiny. I kind of like that. I just don't like this weird shadow here. It could be because of this. I'll put this light back. Let me turn this light off for a moment. Oh, it actually is doing a lot. You can see this subsurface scatter is kind of overwhelming here. So I kind of need to tone that down. I wish I could get rid of this gizmo. Can I view and then do? Yeah, that's better to view it and then... I think I just need to make it... Oh, that's less deep. Make it deeper. Okay, let's turn that light back on, because it is doing a lot. Then there's this light I can't really see, but I think this is giving me that weird shadow. So maybe I need to take this light back. I'll try my original plan, just to have the light over him. And it actually doesn't need to be light. I can actually... I do need to bring it up some. Let's take a little bit of the pop off of it. And let's set the background to be a little bit blue to match. Not much, but just... Everything is a bit cold. So let's make everything a bit cold. Why does his face look so funny? What in the world? Maybe it's the lighting? I don't know. His face looks so weird. Let's see if it's the light. Oh, it is this light. I actually don't know why it does that. Is it the depth of field? Ooh. far, but near? How can I rid myself of this? Ah, if I touch the sword, then the head comes into focus. Very interesting. Don't understand. His feet don't look like they're touching the ground. So I think I do need another color. So I'm going to add a light. And I'll keep this one white for now. I think a world light will be too much. So we can stick with our spotlight. You know what? Let's leave this light off for now. Oh, you know what we can do? We can probably bring it back here. There we go. Put a nice edge on him. That looks good. And now I kind of want to make it warm. Maybe I should make it cold. Kind of looks nice cold. And then you have the orange, the yellow on the other side. I don't know if I want it darker though. Oh yeah, I like that richer orange. Oh, I love it. I've been playing with backgrounds too. I have so many backgrounds. I'm not going to use it for this, but I download them from pexels.com. It's a good site for backgrounds. Import photos, albums. Oh, maybe I have to insert a file. I don't know. I always get confused because they're in my Chrome thing. Is it backgrounds? No. Chrome. Here they are. Let's see what something like this does. Transform. It's kind of interesting. Let's see if we can. You can make it darker by lowering the opacity. That's kind of cool. Kind of gives it a little something, a little flavor. Okay, so let's export this. I want to export it horizontally, I think. This iPad is running hot. He's in focus, looks good. Screen. And I'd also like to do show painting. Do I want to do a white background though? Nice. So let's just go back. Oh, that's right. It doesn't register as a thing. Lights were good. The only thing left now is to put the background back. Something like that. And actually I don't have to because I think it's saved. Yeah, I like how it's saved. So I would say that's a success. So now we have, oh, one thing that I can do really quick is open Mikey back up. Hopefully he opens. And this is the new version. Because I forgot to get, let's see if it crashes. Oh good, it's opening. It's opening as it should. So we'll go straight to New Age. We'll do, what will we do? Oh yeah, turn off the show painting. And then we'll take the background. And we'll just sort of match it so it's not so. And I'll just export this page as well. So yeah, I can't say enough. It's important to go like work on your lighting and work on the textures of the skin. That not everything should be the same texture. Just think about your textures and things like that. I might go live now, and I might edit this guy that I've been working on today. I don't know, some weird character. But I might go live and edit him. We'll see. I might get some sleep. All right, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.